throw's going to be incomplete. He was waving as hard as wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that answer.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this.
Oh my God, I picked the wrong.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now he's got their only touchdown. This offense struggling. They target him again.
Everyone is looking for the hot hand, and sometimes you just don't have it. Maybe it's just lukewarm. But you go to that guy and try and turn it hot. Try and get things going. Find a way to get everything kick-started. As you noted, he has only touchdown, so he's had the most success in the game thus far.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Jackson from the shotgun. That's taken in by Duvernay. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I didn't try to do that.
By the offense. And that's going to leave him with just
Dang, man, use one of my timeouts.
In the 3rd quarter, we'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
In the long
now
run.
1st and 10 at the 11. Now it's Jackson.
Crazy, man. These female boxing people without titties and ass.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Tucker with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
That Mike Evans catch, bro, that was amazing.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady, he's going to loft one deep over the middle. And got his man, complete. Touchdown, Tampa
Nice one.
Bay. Tyler Johnson, 77 yards. And the Bucs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
You see me?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He
Come on,
looks
man,
like he's
where
going to
your
throw
ass
it.
at?
That's
You
caught
know
inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them. But it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Touchdown! Hollywood. Keys Brown. 75 yards. And the Ravens are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. All right, he's speed limits out there. He went. Yeah, wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
What's up, Pop? You gonna roll?
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Trying to lay one up deep. And boy, another ill-advised throw there.
What?
As that will wind up incomplete.
It's almost human nature, isn't it? They
It's
score
11:34. No,
you
go
come
lay down and
out,
watch TV.
but you try and
You
do
can lay in my
exactly
bed.
the same thing. They tried the deep ball, couldn't quite connect, but give them an A for effort.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. They'll swing this out to 4-0. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, that's complete.
I got you over there for a reason.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Dobbins.
That's not what I was wanting to do.
Blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
That was not what I wanted to do, bro.
3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. It's a big play there for Baltimore. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll roll him out right. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down one. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball. So that, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Justin Houston able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Brady going to look to throw. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
You know I'm coming for Brady.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were
you picked the wrong play.
or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
To throw is Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Back to throw, Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Brady to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Brady. He's going to take another shot here. And that ball incomplete. He couldn't work free from his defender, and now it's 3rd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys can hold.
You don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
He's going to go up top again. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
His man almost caught that ball, bro.
It's going to bring up 4th down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Buying time to his left. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So the final seconds tick away.
I get my controller tomorrow, man.
And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the 4th quarter. But